Hi there, parents and guardians. Welcome to another year of school at Sauk Prairie High School. I want to take a few minutes just to give you a little heads up about class this year and get you introduced to myself as well. I know not everyone was able to make the back to school night, which is cool. Totally understand stuff comes up, but I just want to quick throw a little of this your direction. So real quick here about me. Um, it's my 10th year teaching overall. We start my 10th year here and my 6th year at Sauk Prairie. Besides teaching, I do coach forensics at the school. So that is speech, drama, and debate. A great team. Won a lot of awards last year. If I'm not at school, I'm probably with one or two things around town. So I do enjoy spending time with my wife, my dog. We live in Prairie du Sac and have a nice little house there, which we're enjoying fixing up. I also work as a volunteer EMT with Sauk Prairie Ambulance, so I spend a lot of time on the back of an ambulance a couple nights a week. So you'll find me one of those two places usually. Besides this new economics class, I teach AP US history. I teach world cultures with another new class. Teach world history, AP Euro in other years, and American government. And occasionally, I'll teach US history for the freshmen as well. Depends on the year. So. Macroeconomics. Here's what we're studying. You can kind of describe economics as the science of decision making, and so kind of what decisions we make and why we make them. And so we'll learn a lot about the factors that go into making those decisions, the economic systems that exist around the world, like capitalism and communism and socialism, all those terms that get thrown around all the time. We'll talk a lot about supply and demand, the factors that make prices happen, fiscal and monetary policy, which involves how governments spend money and make their monetary decisions, as well as the national and world economics as well. We'll look at, and we'll try to do a study. It's hopefully enjoying to your students. I'm going to use what's called a flipped class model. So my direct instruction is going to be on the student's job. So what we'll do is I'll have a lot of my content material. So my information come out in multimedia, so through YouTube like this right here, like I'm doing right now, or through different readings. There's no textbook for this course. I'll be using a summary of readings from different sources to help convey all these different topics. That way, in class with a new 68-minute period, we'll be using more primary sources, a lot of reading, discussion, simulations, research, and little projects to help learn about these different topics. That's kind of how my class is going to work for me. We do have an online portion of this with the one-to-one Chromebooks we have now. We use Google Classroom and Schoology as our learning management systems. One for work to be turned in and passed back. One for kind of a storehouse for materials. Students will be able to access materials 24/7 if they're in school or not, as long as they have internet connection. They can take quizzes on there as well. We'll do online discussions, all kind of good stuff to help kids learn about things. So get a hold of me, Mr. Moose Info is my website. It's going to be a growing website as I go along here because, it's a new class, so a new website. But I'll have resources and materials posted on there. Also an assignment calendar so you guys can see when things are happening for your students, all right? I do use a system called Remind as a reminder type service, as a text message service, very, very confidential. But what you do is you text this little phrase here at EconMoose to 81010. And it'll get you on this list. And when I send a message out through this service, you'll get a reminder text message, and kids will get this too, saying, hey, something's due, or a quiz or a test or a project that's due. So you can, bug them, and, they can be like, how'd you know that? And all those kind of cool things. So feel free to do so if you want to. I'll send another email with a better link there as well, okay? We'll use Chromebooks, so students need to have a Chromebook every single day. We utilize Google Docs and apps a lot. We'll do a lot of our assignments electronically. We'll do Google Forms. Please make sure your kids have a Chromebook every single day. And if you just want to get a hold of me, here's how you do it. Email is the best way to get a hold of me. My email goes to my phone, so it's like a text for me. I'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible. If it's something very, very urgent, you can email me and say, please call me back. I'll call you off my personal phone. Not a big deal. The phone number here is my classroom number. I'm there a lot. Just ask my wife. She thinks I'm at school. But I'm not there all the time. So if you do call there, you may get a message. Please try to get hold of me, one of those two ways. If you talk to me about something. Twitter, I'm on Twitter as well. I tweet a lot of stuff we're doing in class. So follow me at Moose_history. My goal is to get more followers than Mr. Harnish. He's beat me right now, but with your help, I can beat him. So if you have any questions or concerns about class, please do let me know. I'm looking very, very forward to this semester. Haven't gotten a chance to teach this class in a long time. my first 2 years of teaching. I'm very excited for it, and I think it'll be a good addition to our curriculum here at Sauk Prairie. So I'm looking forward to this year. Once again, any questions, please let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to this school year.